You can't be violent? I'm gonna make you so angry at me, you're gonna be violent on everybody. Got me?
Yes,
Correct.
I'm not in the right spot. I'm not in the right spot, everybody. I'm on the ground crawling, but I'm not in the right spot.
Ma'am, you understand you're making this way for you.
Everyone knows that parenting is difficult. Kids can be annoying sometimes, but there's no excuse for some parents to be cruel toward them. Let's take a look at what happens when good cops confront evil parents after 911 calls from their kids. On December 26, 2022, officers were dispatched regarding a high school teacher and her adult boyfriend who were planning to get her 15-year-old daughter involved in an activity with him.
My name is Barbara. I work with the Florida Department of Children and Families, and Officer Vasquez is here anytime you visit our home. My job is to speak with the children and the family. It's not home, so with officers present, so long as we don't enter the home, I'll get to ask you questions.
She has a boyfriend, and I was going to go spend the night over there. She wanted me to.
Over there where?
To his house.
Like, you normally go spend night at his house?
No, that was... I saw text messages between her and him. And
So you've seen his messengers?
their messages.
You've seen their messengers?
It's like, just... Because she's not good with, like, technology and stuff.
Okay.
And, like, I guess sometimes when I just have it, like, I'm curious because she tells me a lot of times that, like, he said this and that about me. And so, and I seen, like, I looked over her shoulder sometimes and seen, like, him say weird things.
Apparently, the man wanted to buy the girl new underwear and have sex with her to quote-unquote make her a woman.
How do you know that they're specifically talking about you and not talking about another?
Also because they use my name. I said, like, a lot of weird things. And, like, I say, like, just a lot of weird questions.
Like what?
Like,
Give us a
or
question.
chat.
Give us a
chat
question.
them, or, like, yeah. Or, like, he was trying to buy, like, me underwear and stuff. So he's asking my mother for, like, my sizes.
Her mother's boyfriend apparently explained that the girl needed to be for him to train her. He also mentioned that he wanted her to perform on him as part of the training.
Any history of substance misuse in your home?
Yeah, alcohol. No.
No.
I mean, she's asked me to take, like, pictures of her and stuff. But she never, like...
What do you mean
like,
by that?
Well, like, sometimes she asks me to take, like, pictures of her. Like, and she'll be in, like, gray or something.
Mom is a model?
No.
Okay. So when she asked you to take pictures, she just dressed and asked you to take pictures?
Yeah.
The officers learned that she was a smart girl with many aspirations and talents. Based on the information that she bravely provided to the officers, they decided to swiftly place her mother under arrest.
We'll take care of your car. Let me get you in handcuffs first and we'll work on that. I got other people coming, okay? Yes, ma'am. I'll take care of all that for you. Let me get you situated first. We're going to slow down a little bit, okay? Where's your daughter at right now?
Oh, she's in DCF.
Okay, so they did take her?
Yeah.
Oh. Just lean up against your car. I'm going to wait for another partner to get here. We'll take care of getting your car parked so we don't need to tow your car, okay?
I'm a good person. I'm not doing anything.
I'm not saying you are. That's not my job, okay? My job is, if the detective says that you're under arrest, I need to go find you, okay?
Okay. I was going to surrender either way.
Let's see what... All right, we don't need to do that. That's fine. Just lean up against your car.
Will I lose everything?
No, I don't know. Just turn around. Where is your in your car?
It's in the bottom of the seat.
Underneath your seat? Okay. Do you want us... I'm sorry. Did you want us to put it in your house for you?
You could leave it there. I think it'd be
You're not concerned with cars getting broken into? They
No.
they like to steal, so that's not a good
Leave
idea.
it in there?
That's
and then
fine.
what about my dog?
Do you have a family member locally? No?
Leave him in there because then I'll be animal.
Yeah. We'll work on that next.
So the only other thing I have is my purse as well.
We'll put everything in the house. So your purse,
Don't
No.
need money.
no, don't need any of that stuff.
The suspect was complying well enough with the officer, but she seemed more concerned about her physical belongings than her daughter's safety.
Do you want to bring your phone with you? So at some point you're going to get
Yeah.
out. They're going to have to give you your phone back.
I know. I also have my attorney's number.
Okay.
It's Bruce.
Okay. We're not doing any investigating. We're not going to question you, so we don't need an attorney. because it is what it is. So you're just going to go to jail. We're not questioning you about the crime or anything like that, so you don't need an attorney.
The suspect told officers that she was only trying to lure her boyfriend into confessing that he was sexually interested in children.
All right, so we already established your phone's going to go with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, purse is going to go in the house.
Does Tater need it?
No, I talked to Mooney this morning, and all he said is just 15er.
They don't need the phone? Okay.
So.
Will he feed me?
Yeah, they'll feed you. They're not going to let you starve in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm on the board of directors.
You are?
Treasurer.
Okay.
My name's Mike.
As long as she gives you permission, then I'm okay with it, because it's her apartment. I can't do it. So if she's saying you have access to her apartment to take care of her dog, then...
Well, I don't want her dog to...
The other alternative is that we call animal control, and animal control takes the dog until she's...
Well, I live right in this building over here.
I need the reading glasses. That's the only concern.
Reading glasses?
Where are your reading glasses?
They're in my purse.
Oh, the reading glasses are in your
See?
Do one of you three want to go up there with me?
I'll go back up there and grab the purse and bring the stuff up there. No, it's all right.
Well, she wants to drop off her jewelry and her sunglasses, and she needs her reading glasses.
Yeah, too easy.
You don't have anything? No. Okay, I'm gonna wear. Can I wear a bazooka?
Decal 2018 light GMC.
My hair is pretty. I don't mess up.
This vain woman showed her true colors by treating the officers as if they were her personal servants. With the screenshots as evidence, she probably wanted to make sure she had her attorney's card with her.
Okay, so he's going to escort me up there?
That's fine. And I'll put you in my car.
Okay, certainly.
Yeah, thank you for your help.
Sure.
The last thing I want to do is call animal control on a dog.
No, I can't even imagine losing a dog.
The evil mother was charged with soliciting a child for unlawful sexual conduct using a computer, unlawful use of a two-way communications device, and sharing unconsented information. On December 17, 2023, officers were dispatched to an ice skating rink. Apparently, a mother who was obviously intoxicated was attempting to leave with her daughter.
Please, don't do this to me.
I'm not doing anything to you.
So we're going to have the fire department come check you out.
Okay.
Is there someone that can come pick you and your daughter up?
Yes, I'm fine. Please, don't do this to me.
Nobody's doing
We're not doing anything to you. Hey, how you doing?
You're not getting in the vehicle, though. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening.
Let's not turn this into something that doesn't need to be.
Okay? Okay. So, let's go back to your name. You said your first name is...
My name is Eva.
Okay, EVA.
That's right.
What happened to your daughter's chin?
What?
What happened to your daughter's nose and chin?
She keeps wiping it. She keeps, wiping her tongue.
The officers, concerned for the safety of Eva and the child, moved the scene away from the car. Officers also hoped that with the change of scenery, they would get more cooperative answers from the woman.
So what's going on today?
Nothing.
Okay. What are you guys doing over here? Watching a game, or what's going on?
We're having, my girl is having an ice game.
Ice skating?
Ice skating. She's going ice skating.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. What's her name?
Please.
What's your social security number?
I didn't do anything. Did I do anything wrong?
Yeah, but we're not trying to do that right now. We are trying to help you instead of go that route. So it would be best if you cooperated.
Don't arrest me. Please don't.
Does it look like I'm arresting
No.
you?
No.
Okay, but calm down. You need to calm down.
If you were being...
I have anxiety. I'm a mother and I have anxiety.
Okay, I understand that. If you were being arrested, you'd already be arrested.
I have anxiety.
I understand. Do you not have your driver's license with you?
Yeah, I do.
Where's that at?
But I'm not letting
It's in the car. I just have anxiety. What's going on?
It seems like the officer's attempt to identify her sent Eva into an anxiety attack. Even in her impaired state, she was convinced she could care for her child.
You guys are doing an investigation.
condition and I'm crying.
What's your husband's phone number?
Why?
So that we can call him and get some.
No, please don't, please don't call my husband.
Why? Who else is going to take care of the child?
I'm
Not in any condition. You cannot.
Yeah, yes I am.
No, you're not.
We need somebody who can come over here and help you.
No, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please follow me. Like, I have condition.
No.
Oh, how do you know?
But what's your husband's name?
No. I'm getting excited. Like, please. I'm okay.
Listen, you're either going to tell us somebody who can come and help care for the child, or we are going to have CPS come and pick up the child, and then you're not going to have access to her. So, are you going to give us a phone number or no?
I'm okay.
Are you going to give us a phone number, or are we going to have TCF come and take your child? Those are your two options.
No.
Then give me a phone.
Phone number or DCF?
Something happened. I'm okay.
Those are your two options.
No, you're not going to do this to me.
All right. If we're going to call DCF if you don't give us a phone number.
No.
Absolutely we are.
No.
Soon enough, the fire department arrived to give Eva an evaluation. When they arrived, though, Eva saw them as her saving grace and started demanding them to let her go.
I'm fine.
Definitely needs an agent.
Can you come and talk to me?
Why don't you do me a favor?
No. Please do me a favor. Your partner
Evaluated.
Your partner talked to you how I should be evaluated. This is not how it's gonna work. I'm okay. I want to be released home.
Okay.
Without your partners.
Okay. Look at me.
I am.
The patient paramedic continued to try to talk some sense into Eva, but she was not in her right mind to cooperate and began to throw a childlike tantrum.
I'm fine.
Okay, great. So let's get you checked out and make sure you're okay.
But your police officers don't think I'm fine.
I'm not.
That's the problem I'm having. No! Stop! Stop! The problem I'm having is your police officers don't think I'm fine. I'm fine! No!
Don't resist. You're just going to get you help. We're just trying to get... Stop resisting.
No!
Don't kick her. You're going to get a felony. You will get a felony if you kick her here.
You will get a felony. You will get a felony. You will get a felony. I want my daughter back. How dare you handcuff me? You are irresponsible. I want my daughter back. I want my daughter back. I want my daughter back. No! No!
The officers and paramedics were able to successfully strap Eva onto the stretcher. When she lost her temper yet again, she began an angry tirade against the police officers.
More mild until we started trying to care for her.
No! You police officer! That's what you guys are in the USA! You guys are police officers! I want my daughter back! Now!
Are you going to give us her father's phone number now?
Release me now.
That's not happening. So do you want your daughter to go with her dad, or do you want her to go to DCF?
While the paramedics were working on loading Eva into the ambulance, while EMS was lifting the stretcher, Eva struck one of the paramedics.
Stop! What did you? Hey, no!
Not in the face.
You're not listening to me.
You want to go back on these straps here? You want her to go back in the cuffs?
No!
Yeah.
No! 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 I will sue you! You guys have... No! 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 My daughter!
Did she hit?
Stay in there with her unless you want me to stay in there.
No, I can say. Did she hit you at all?
I mean, my like arm, but I think because I was trying to grab her, she started getting out of the frame.
I got you.
I'm not crazy. No! All right. No! I hate you! I hate you! Give me my kids back! No! No! I didn't do anything!
As the paramedics attempted to treat her in the ambulance, Eva continued to scream and kick until she was sedated. The officers started their investigation in an attempt to find the child's father. The officers were able to contact him, and he arrived shortly.
All right. There's the keys. You're the registered owner of the vehicle, right?
That's correct, sir.
Yep. All right. So today she was found trying to get into the car, opening the car really suddenly on your daughter's face.
Whoa.
That was when people decided that they needed to, see what was going on.
Okay.
She was severely stumbling, had a really bad slur in her speech.
Jesus.
So she was, and had urinated on herself.
Yeah, she's been AA before. And she goes AA and she's had a problem in the past.
Okay.
I was not aware if that was... It was really easy to hide.
Yeah, and the car smells like alcohol. I couldn't find any other substances in there. We were just trying to make sure if there was anything else, we could make sure that they know so they can get her the help she needs.
Okay.
Whenever we tried to confront her, she started to freak out. She started gripping your daughter really tightly, so we got afraid for the way that she was acting, that she was going to hurt herself or your daughter, so we had to place her in custody, put her under a Marchman Act.
A Marchman Act is a civil procedure that allows officers to place an intoxicated individual with a history of substance abuse into a hospital for mandatory care. This lasts for 72 hours, where the person is allowed to sober up and is subsequently released.
If you find anything that seems...
Because I noticed you guys were, the car was open when I first...
Yes, I was trying to look, like I said, the car smelled like... I was trying to see if there was any other substances, because normally when you act like that, it's not just...
What else could it be?
I do not know. That's why we were looking, just to make sure it was, trying for her safety.
Does she prescribed anything?
Fine enough. Can I get my report number?
She was recently.
Like any kind of narcotic
She
stuff?
was like vitamin D, but then yesterday she went to pick up some other prescription. She didn't tell me what it was.
Do you remember the name or no?
No, she never told me the name.
In pill form, injectable form?
She never even showed it to me.
Okay.
She just picked it up yesterday, supposedly.
That's my name, my badge number, and this is the report number for the report that I'm writing.
Eva was charged with 1 count of child neglect, not resulting in bodily harm, as well as resisting arrest. On December 26, 2022, officers were dispatched to a residence concerning a report of a father, 10-year-old and 14-year-old sons. When they arrived, they were greeted by the older child and his mother.
Hello, how you doing, ma'am? Officer Martinez, St. Cloud Police Department.
Okay. See, I'm his mom.
All right.
He doesn't have any shoes. Can we sit in the car?
In the car?
Are you sure? He's just cool.
Okay. All right, what seems to be the issue today?
So, my dad...
All right, question. Do you live with her?
Half the time.
We're 50-50 custody.
Okay.
She's my mom.
I don't have to. I can sit in the car.
Biological dad?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But, so, he was just, we were just playing, a video game, and I beat him, and then so he started playing again against a CPU, and then he lost, and he got mad, because I don't remember what it was. My brother had said something, and then he started him and stuff, him. And
Started punching your brother?
Yeah, and tackling him, and then
how old is your brother?
9 and 10.
10?
Yeah, and then
where's your brother now?
He's in the house still.
Okay.
And then he said, "You're next," and then I tackled him away, and I got to the door and I ran.
You have the video you said?
Yeah.
There's a video?
Yeah.
Video of what? Him, your brother?
I think so. I tried to get some.
Okay.
The children's mother explained that the was a recurring incident. The 14-year-old was also smart enough to record a video of his father's abuse just moments before officers arrived.
I'm gonna start beating the out of you guys every weekend. I'm serious. Because you're losing out on opportunities, are you not?
Yeah.
Are you? Do you want me to beat your
No.
Are you gonna handle your yourself. It's not like you can handle it?
Yeah.
Prove it, motherfucker! And then you have one chance to make a tackle at the national championships. And what'd you do? You the out. Did you not? You want to be an athlete?
Yes.
Or do you want to be a scholar?
An athlete.
Then why are you a You can't be violent? I'm going to make you so angry at me, you're going to be violent on everybody. Got me?
Yes, sir.
You sure? You sure? You sure? Huh?
Yes, sir.
It seems like his father was trying to teach his son to be violent toward others.
You think your teammates get treated like I just treated you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you've seen it, haven't you? How's the MJ get treated after he has a bad practice? You see this dad pulling behind his vehicle? What's he do to him? Beats the living out of him, doesn't he? That's what you want? No. That's what you need for motivation?
No.
Then act like it.
Yes, sir.
You can't hit anybody?
Yes, I can.
Hit me. Hit me hard. Come on. You're not that dude. You are not that dude. That was soft as Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
After the officer reviewed the footage, they knew they had to take immediate action.
That's when you hit him?
That's it. Yeah, that's first. No, not first. No.
All right, is your brother at the house now?
Yeah.
Where's this address at?
I do like an idiot. Police loop.
Hey, so this is what I want you to do. Go follow me to the address, but stay a couple houses down, okay?
What?
Yeah, you doing? Do me a favor, step out of the house.
All right.
Well, what's going on today?
What's what?
All right, well, son called. Your son's with mom right now. Showed us a video.
A video?
Yes. You hitting your other chives?
I doubt that.
Oh, it's on video.
Okay.
All right.
I'm fine. Yeah, he's fine. I saw the whole thing. He's fine. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Reichland?
Reichland?
Yes.
All right, you all right, buddy?
Yeah, huh?
You sure?
Yeah.
Bravo 6, 10-4.
Okay, just look up at me, buddy.
10-4, I'm laying my man.
Okay, what were your dad doing? You and dad doing?
Well, he was trying to discipline me because I was, I was just like being bad.
Sometimes abused victims are gaslighted by their abuser into believing that they are the problem. His father's statement, however, is inexcusable.
She wants anything and everything to try to make things be what she wants them to be.
Okay. And you think that when you're disciplining him in that video is okay?
Well, yeah.
Why is that?
Because he isn't injured.
He isn't injured?
No, he's not.
So slapping him in the face because he lost a video game and
that has nothing to do with what happened. That is his mom manipulating the situation.
No, I saw the video.
You saw the video. It's because he lost a video game? He wasn't even playing a video game.
I was calling him a and smacking him in the face for not being an ass-rate was okay.
If I want to raise my kids, I want to raise them. If I don't injure them, what does the Florida law say?
Well, it's capital punishment. It's not.
No, that is not true.
The video clearly shows the children's father violently beating the young boy. Not only this, but the man was also verbally and emotionally abusing them as well, which crosses the line for legal corporal punishment.
Okay, who else is here?
Who else is here?
Yes, sir.
Well, clearly me, my daughter,
Okay.
and my son.
It's nobody else.
There's nobody else here?
No.
Okay, where's your other son?
He left.
Okay, is there a reason why you haven't called us or reported him missing?
Because he told me he was going to his mom's.
Okay. Where does mom
If
live?
he's a teenager. If he wants to leave and go to his mom's during a marital dispute, what do you want me to do about that? Well, I can't do anything about that. I'm aware of that. My lawyer, I've contacted my lawyer since he left.
Okay.
He said, you have to let him go.
So you have no parental rights in controlling your son. You have to let him walk out the door.
I have to, yes. Correct. According to family court law.
I don't know what lawyer
You guys aren't
have.
involved in that. I know that.
Okay. I don't know what lawyer you have.
But you guys aren't in law to step into custodial issues.
If your child leaves in the middle of the night and it's 45 degrees out and you don't know how long he's been gone for.
He's 14 years old. What do you want me? I cannot physically, if I would have physically controlled him to stay here, you guys would be arrested.
No, because that's
yes, you would have. No, you would have. That's illegal restraint of a minor.
You're his parent. That is corporate.
No!
Not
we don't
being
have a
parent.
marital agreement yet. We're still in court. I called my lawyer. He said you cannot physically restrain him.
The despicable man has not only tried to justify his discipline, but tried to manipulate the police into letting him off the hook. Luckily, the officers present were also parents.
Like he said, there's a certain extent when it comes to corporal punishment, okay?
No, there's no such thing in court at all.
Okay. Well, you know what? Do me a favor, man. Turn around.
No. For what?
Hey.
For what?
Recess.
For what? For what? No. What's the reasonable suspicion? What's the reasonable suspicion? You guys have to answer me that question. Are you guys kidding me? What's the reasonable suspicion to detain me? What the
Stop resisting.
Look at what you're doing to my food. This is what you're doing the whole time. Really? Are you kidding me? This is what I'm doing to my kids? What are you doing to detain me right now? Because what? I punished my kids under the Florida law? Are you kidding me? As long as I don't intend to injure my children in my punishment, that is my right.
It also does the fact that you're intoxicated and you're the only
I'm intoxicated?
Yeah, I can smell coming from.
Yeah, I have.
As the officers tried to get the man situated in the back of the squad car, he continued his arrogant argument that he had done nothing wrong. Afterwards, they consulted the mother of the children to debrief and gain more context.
Okay, so he's going to be going to jail this evening for resisting, along with child without great bodily harm. So he's going to have to see a judge due to it being domestic. He'll have no bond this evening. Once the judge speaks with him, that's when the judge will let him out. Okay? We're going to be contacting DCF, explaining to them what's going on. So I don't know if you need to go to the courthouse, get some kind of something rolling in place to where maybe you get temporary full-time custody until
I
he
just
gets
need him to
things
stop
sorted out.
drinking.
No, I understand.
Because he's a good. I just need him to stop drinking and put this.
No, I understand. And like I said, I have a son myself, and that's hard to watch that video as well. You know, there's a difference that there's a line that you can cross, and it was definitely crossed.
The abusive father was arrested and charged with child neglect, battery by touch or strike, resisting arrest without violence, and child without great bodily harm. On January 14, 2024, Clearwater police received a call from a son who reported that his mother was trying to drive back to her hotel after drinking too much at a restaurant.
Clearwater Police, this is Bree. Okay, you're at the Columbia restaurant. What's going on there?
Yes, my mother needs to not be driving her car. It's a silver SUV with kayak holders on top. She is pulling out and trying to drive off. She is extremely intoxicated.
This is your mother?
Yes.
Okay. Is she leaving now in the vehicle?
She just stepped out of the car.
Okay.
Yes, she was trying to drive off.
And where is your mother now? Is she driven off yet?
She's still in the driver's seat in the car in front of me. Hopefully just nagging at my dad instead of trying to drive off.
Soon after the call was placed, officers from the Clearwater Police Department arrived on the scene.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. What's going on today?
I don't know. What's up with you?
Did anybody else in the car with you?
Husband.
Your husband? Okay. Is your son around here?
He's over there.
He's the one on the phone? Okay.
So, ma'am, just so you know, somebody called and said that you were intoxicated while behind the wheel of the vehicle. So I just want to make sure everything's okay. Is everything okay?
I'm worried about him, actually.
You're worried about him? Okay. Were you drinking?
I had a drink.
You had a drink?
I mean, let's be real.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is your husband drink also?
More me.
More you than him?
No. You misheard that.
You
What's
said
your
more.
name? Fidelis?
Yes.
You misheard that.
Misheard what? You saying more you?
No! That's twice you misheard that.
Listen, may I please have your driver's license?
Am I driving?
As soon as the officer arrived, the woman became combative. She did admit to having a drink, but her slurred speech and argumentative nature hinted that she likely had much more to drink than she admitted.
You're not in charge here. I want you to understand that. That's the number one thing you should understand.
I
okay?
understand.
As nice as I am,
Fidelis.
as nice as I am, as
And
professional.
you can address me as Dr. Brightman.
I don't care.
I know you don't give
You're
a
doctor
anybody
or
but
not.
yourself.
I want your driver's license.
Oh my God.
Listen, don't get behind the vehicle. Where's your ID?
My license.
Where is it? Where is it?
Can I get it or not?
I want to know where it is first.
It's in my purse.
Wonderful. Where's your purse at?
It's in the car.
Where?
You asked for my car. I gave you my license number.
Come over here and have a seat in the curb for me, okay?
Oh, sure, dude.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Just have a seat there for me. How you doing, sir?
Oh my God.
Ma'am, just have a seat.
He won't let me go with my car to get my license. He wants my license. I told him my driver's license number. He don't want it. I'm doing everything he asked. Both of them.
You guys drinking a little bit today, sir?
Yes, sir. We were in.
Both of you were?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Somebody was concerned that she was driving while intoxicated, so we're just making sure she's not.
Notice my hands. Notice my hand. Please don't shoot me. I already had a son, a nephew by police.
Does she have any mental health issues, or she's just drunk?
Yeah, she's got
I know what semantics means.
she's taking pain medicine.
Pain medicine?
Judging from the man's slurred speech, he was just as intoxicated as his wife was. As one officer continued searching for the woman's ID, another officer tried to get some information from her.
So, ma'am, where are you guys coming from?
What do you mean, coming from the restaurant? Right here. Trying to go back to my hotel. Here.
Where are you guys from?
What do you mean, friend? Where do I live?
Yeah.
Hudson.
Hudson, yeah.
Where are you from, McMullen?
I'm local.
Me too. Nice to meet you, McMullen.
Hey, cool.
I'm Dr. Brightman.
Okay, I'm Sergeant McMullen. Have a seat, please.
So very...
Ma'am, could you please just please...
Why? What will you do to me if I don't?
I'm not going to do anything to
Oh my
you,
God.
ma'am. Because you keep walking away. I'm going to tell you one more time to have a seat, or I'm going to make you have a seat. You understand me? You understand you do not tell us what to do. We tell you what to do.
Yes,
Do you
dude.
get that? Now get back over here and have a seat where I told you to have a
I'm
seat.
not in the right spot.
Correct.
I'm not in the right spot.
I'm not in the right spot, everybody. I'm on the ground crawling, but I'm not in the right spot.
Ma'am, you understand you're making this way worse for you.
McMullen! I'm doing everything wrong.
The woman, Dr. Brightman, was clearly an aggressive drunk, and it was only a matter of time before the situation would escalate. Another officer attempted to find the couple's son to get more information.
Sir, did you call? Okay, I'm Sergeant Fidelis. How are you today? Okay, so basically you called us because you think she's intoxicated while she's going to drive, right? Is there anything else? Did anything else happen besides that?
She's a dramatic individual.
Okay.
Getting emotional as the night goes on.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to go to the hotel. I was going to drive, and then
She refused. She wanted to drive.
I'm scared. I am so scared. I've already had people in my family by the police. Not one, but two. I am scared of you. R. McMullen.
Could you please refer to me as Sergeant McMullen if you would like to be referred as Doctor?
Yes. Sergeant McMullen.
You know what mental health issue specific she has?
mental health, nothing really diagnosed.
Oh, okay.
Just lots of different medication. She's a guinea pig to a few different.
How many drinks did you guys witness her drinking while you guys were here?
Here at 4 or
Like beer or hard liquor or what? Liquor.
According to both her son and her husband, the drunk doctor had no history of mental health disorders, but Dr. Brightman was becoming increasingly unhinged.
I didn't say that you did. I just
You
asked.
did say I had mental health problems. You did say that.
I asked if you did, man. That's all.
Oh, okay, no. Question, answer, no.
Sir, I initially wanted to drive.
Oh my God.
Drive.
Oh my God.
So I should drive because I'm not under the influence.
I don't know about that.
I'll stay here and let him.
Ma'am,
Oh,
please,
you're right.
please just face this way. If you could just scoot over a little bit just so we're not
I'm sorry.
blocking the
I'm
sidewalk
sorry.
for people.
Sorry, I'm scared. I've already had people in my family.
Ma'am,
I do.
ma'am,
I don't trust any of you. My nephew was, my father was, all of them were by you cops. All I asked was to stand up. They told me no, and I begged them. And they
ma'am,
said yes.
if you could turn around and
Is
just
that a
face
lie?
us. Could you turn around and face
Is that an order?
Ma'am, I'm asking you
Is
to.
that an order?
Okay, if you would like to stand like that, that's fine.
Thank you.
You're just embarrassing yourself. Yeah.
You need to
But-
chill, man.
They're firing me up.
No.
This
Fire me.
doesn't help.
Stop.
Fire me up.
Stop.
After causing a scene, Dr. Brightman decided to sprawl out on the sidewalk. Another very patient officer arrived to ask her some medical questions.
No.
You don't take insulin?
No.
Okay. Do you wear prescription glasses or contacts?
Yes.
Okay. So what I like to do is I like to perform an eye exam. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. You can either remain sitting or you can stand. It's whatever you're more comfortable with.
I'm not comfortable at all, sir.
Okay.
Can all of them go away?
Yeah. They can back off. Right now I'm conducting a DUI investigation.
Sure.
Okay. The field sobriety exercises which I'm performing are voluntary, okay?
This is not voluntary.
Okay. I can't force you to participate, okay? So all I'm asking for is your cooperation to rule out the possibility that you're impaired.
I'm not driving. I'm willing to go Uber. I don't understand the problem here.
But you were driving.
I was not.
Okay.
I was not.
So are you willing?
Did y'all pull me over on the street?
Ma'am.
Did you?
Ma'am, are you willing to perform these exercises for me? You can stand up, ma'am. I'm not asking you anymore, I'm telling
I'm
you.
asking, can I Uber back to my hotel?
Ma'am, you are under arrest right now, okay? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, you are under arrest for DUI.
I'm not even driving, Alex.
Just relax.
I'm not even driving. And all I want to do is get a Uber to the hotel.
Just relax.
Put this hand out.
Mom.
What do you need?
No!
We're gonna undo
I
the first
didn't
thing.
even leave the restaurant. They're arresting me for DUI. I did not drive anywhere.
Ma'am, you're gonna get another charge.
I asked for an Uber to the hotel. They refused. I asked for an Uber.
The officers walked Dr. Brightman to the squad car. After searching her, they asked her if she would provide a breath sample to determine her blood alcohol content.
I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its content. Will you take the test? You refuse to answer me.
I
Lawful
understand
test
nothing.
your breath.
I understand that.
urine,
I was not driving. I was
Don't
not
even
driving.
bother.
I was not
Don't even bother
I was
because
not
she's-
driving.
it's
I
clear
was
that
not
she's doing
driving.
this again.
I was not driving.
I'm gonna restart.
I was not driving. I was sitting on
If
the
you
curb.
refuse to take the test I've requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for the first refusal, or for 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended,
back to the
or
hotel.
you've been previously fined under statute
Oh my Jesus.
327.35.215 for of you. And your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or you've been previously fined under statute 327.35.215 for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. You'll be committing a misdemeanor in addition to other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to the test I've requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you still refuse to take the test? Do you still refuse to take the test?
I don't understand anything I heard. I don't understand anything I heard.
The suspect was charged with DUI and resisting an officer without violence. In court, her charge was reduced to reckless driving. She was found guilty of both charges and sentenced to 50 hours of community service. Today, we witness some despicable parents doing unspeakable things to their children. From a mother trying to offer her daughter to her boyfriend, to a father beating his children. Thankfully, these children had the courage to call law enforcement. Hopefully, these children are able to make a recovery from the horrors they've been subjected to.